he keeps.
Man, I'm Sonny Spoon.
I'm Actor 9.
I'm Frank the Fourth. Man, I'm not Lamont DuPont, okay?
To pick your friends, son, you gotta really know yourself.
Better than Davy Crockett or Daniel Boone. My homeboys call me Sonny Spoon.
You gotta be able to choose right from wrong.
I'm bad, and you know it.
You gotta know what you love.
What love got to do with it?
What's love got to do with it? Hey, you don't want anyone, and I mean anyone, to think that you're a
Rat.
I hate rats.
Here I come, save the day.
Sonny Spoon, private detective. Now, I want to make this absolutely understood. I control the film, video, and television rights to this entire story.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. I told him to roll it. I see the alligator. Hands on your hips now. Let your backbone slip. You know what you said. Like my little Lucy. Ow! All right, na 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 na. Need somebody to help me sing. Na 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 na. Oh, don't Sally, twisted with Lucy. You know what to say.
Lamont DuPont. Let's see if we can get him back for our encore. Maybe not tonight.
I don't know, kid. The original owner of this baby almost died.
I can handle it.
The horsepower, sure. But what almost killed him was sexual exhaustion. You don't have to warm up a little. Now, I don't let nobody drive it. I'll be right back. And remember, sexual exhaustion. Hey, where you been? In another 2 minutes, I was going to call somebody else.
I'm a little jet lagged, Marv. I've been doing some consulting for the guys in Scotland Yard. Hey, isn't that the car that Greenlight Gibson rolled over in the bank robbery last month?
With oil painting, the name is Michelangelo. With Bondo, Chico Morales.
Yeah, but the frame's crooked. Look, you can see it from here. Hey, come on, Marv. It's the kid's first car. Sell him something that's not going to start rattling in a week.
Hey, why don't I give him my business and I'll become a missionary? Okay. Now what we got is an 87 Porsche. White gold, license plate NBT 774. This guy hasn't paid a dime in 5 weeks.
Isn't that a little soon for repossession?
Hey, you know my contracts. No dough, repo. The address is on the papers.
Now, Marv, as you may know, my detective agency has been really booming. In fact, business is snowballing all the time.
300. Take it or leave it.
No. 300 to repo a Porsche? The thing's gotta be worth 30,000, Marv.
It goes faster. You'll be back here soon.
Marv, repossession work is dangerous, buddy.
Nah, this guy's a lover, not a fighter. His name is Lamont DuPont. He's a cupcake.
Look, 300 is my old rate, and I would do it for that, except for I'm very busy now with my bodyguard service for corporate executives.
3.
Marvin, you got me over a barrel here. Your loyalty as a client has helped put my agency on its firm financial footing. How about I do it for 500?
3.
Okay, Marvin, I got an idea. How about I do it for 3?
Deal.
Reliable Marv to the phone, please.
Hello, Reliable Marvin here.
Hey, wow, those fumigators are like totally awesome. They really work, you know? Huh? To get the smell out.
What smell?
What smell? That's what I mean. Oh, you know about the accident, don't you, dude? Guy drove the car off the road in a snowstorm right down a bank. It was gross, man. Guts everywhere. Hey, they didn't find him till last spring. I wonder if the upholstery's gonna ooze a little when it gets humid out. Anyway, gnarly car, man. Bitchin' wheels, dude. Later.
That's it, Johnny. Come on, let's go.
Yo, Skate. Keep it up, man. Then you gonna look like me, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hey, man, you gonna let me borrow one of them 45 pounds?
Repo job.
No, it's a Frisbee for the Jolly Green Giant. I'll check you later, man.
I'm not a car thief. Hey, somebody call the cops. I'm not letting you kick this car.
Chill out, Muhammad. Hold on, okay? Hold on.
Repo. Look, I know repossession is a drag, but maybe you're gonna feel better when you get out from behind that deck.
It isn't my car.
You taking it kind of hard if it's not your car.
They're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill him and I can't find him.
Lamont DuPont?
Lamont DuPont.
Yeah, you try the police?
He's dead. Or maybe will be, maybe one day, maybe 1 hour, maybe right now. Lamont DuPont is my best friend.
You sound like you could use professional help.
From a car thief?
No. Repo work is just a necessary byproduct of the credit line stuff. In my case, it's a complete sideline because I'm Sonny Spoon, chairman of Sonny Spoon Investigations. See?
You're a private detective?
Yeah, okay. I might not be the richest or the most famous, but Sonny Spoon takes the case. I never give up, you know.
Hey, look. This is his old place. He's got a new apartment at this address. And here's the key. That's where he tells people he lives now. I've been back and forth between the two all night.
You know, the professional eye can often spot indicators that the untrained eye would never see.
So, what's your name?
Ben Franklin. That's all I got. If you find him, he'll know where to find me. And then I'll give you more.
Righty?
Hurry. I don't know how long he has.
All right, where's the race, pal?
The race is exactly as mío. Tú sabes, oh, ay, caramba, I'm so sorry, pero I was speeding, pero, you know, I didn't know.
Can I see your license and registration?
Sí, pero this car, she is, como se dice, track virgin. You know virgin, like my sister? No, you don't get it. No, me llamo es Ricardo de Jesus Junito Alvarado. I'm the chief mechanic for the Grand Prix, the races. We drive around and around. And perhaps the carburetor. Maybe she's a little lean, I don't know.
Pretty please, the license, man.
Sí, pero en Paraguay, we don't need no stinking license.
Step out of the car, please.
Okay, well, what es too bad. Pero you Americans, you're so friendly. I love your country. It's wonderful here. Nice.
Thank you.
Yo, Carolyn Gilder, what's up?
So, you've been doing secret undercover work for Assistant District Attorney Carolyn Gilder?
No, I can explain all that.
Auto theft? Grand auto theft?
Now, see, that would have been taken care of if Reliable Marv had been in the office when the cops
Resisting
called.
arrest? Giving police false information?
I'm very sorry I interrupted your busy day, but I know you did good causes. This is for a good cause. I needed you here in a hurry.
Why didn't you just show them your repossession papers? They were perfectly legal.
I couldn't. I was 10 miles away from the repo address, going up in the wrong direction from Reliable Marv's. The cops would have thought the papers were forged. I would have taken a lot of time explaining uselessly, just like I'm doing now. Will you get me out of jail, please?
Well, I don't know. Now, what's the hurry?
Carolyn.
They pulled me out of a major deposition to get me down here for this. I'm not going to mind to let you rot. So what's the problem?
Okay, I got a client. His best friend's named Lamont DuPont. The man up and disappeared. If I don't find him, I think he's going to end up dead.
So tell the police.
I can't.
Why not?
I don't know.
You don't know? So what's the client's name?
Ben Franklin. Look, I got an instinct about this kind of thing. I looked into this man's eyes. He was worried sick. You're not going to understand. Look, maybe I miscalculated just a little bit with the car, okay?
A little bit?
But Sonny Spoon has a job to do here, so do not stand in the way of ignorance. Will you help me out of jail, please? Didn't I help you when you needed me? I hate to use that, but didn't I? Huh? Huh?
Why can't I know anybody who's normal?
All right, Carolyn. Yeah, homegirl. Hey, I like your hair, by the way. It's fresh.
Look what we found.
Hi, how are you gentlemen doing?
Hey, wait.
Hey, Pat.
Huh?
We're supposed to be careful with his face.
Oh, yeah. Almost forgot.
Oh, come on, Pat. How's he gonna sing we crack his ribs, huh?
He's got a good point there, man. Why don't you listen to him?
Yeah? Here's another point. From one black loafer to another, huh?
At least now I won't have trouble hitting the high notes.
Yeah.
Welcome home, Lamont. We was going to rearrange your place, but now we can rearrange you.
Yeah, you got a terrible habit of skipping rehearsal. $100,000? It's a hell of a lot to forget about.
Listen, I hate to introduce criticism this early on into a flowering friendship, but you guys are beating up on the wrong man, okay?
Yeah? Maybe we should go beat up the guy who gave you the money.
Listen, man, I'm Sonny Spoon. I'm a private detective.
Sonny Spoon? I'm Mac the Ninth.
I'm Frank the Fourth.
Man, I'm not Lamont DuPont, okay? Look, check my wallet. Go ahead.
Yeah, Sonny Spoon.
Sonny Spoon, all right.
Oh, this is nice. Got a driver's license with your picture, says Arthur Wilson.
Oh, okay. No, I can explain that, man. That's like, that's some kind of insurance. Hey, you ever been stopped by the cops for maybe, like, speeding, but you weren't really speeding, you know, and you wish you had another ID, you know?
Hey, here's another ID. Lester Labette, state termite inspector.
I can explain that.
Here's a credit card, says Noel Rockefeller.
Rockefeller.
Noel's a relative of mine.
Uh-huh. Emmanuel Lipschitz. He's a fundraiser for the United Jewish Appeal.
Look, I'm a private detective. My name is Sonny Spoon, and sometimes you need a little misdirection. That's all it is, okay?
Man of 1,000 faces, huh? And one of them is Lamont DuPont.
Ah!
Hey.
You got the wrong guy.
Thank you very much, sir. It's about time somebody with some courtesy and manners showed up.
What about him? You want him dead?
It's not worth the risk. What's he gonna say?
Miss Farr, may I help you? I'm sorry, sir. Miss Gilder left strict instruction that she can't be reached. I'm very sorry, sir. I don't care if the DA's office left this as an emergency number. Mrs. Carolyn's one night here a week at the spa, and she told me that if I hear we're having a nuclear war, she wants to die on the massage table. Undisturbed?
Come to the spoon, man. Hey, you gonna love it. You gonna love the health club. You gonna work that body. Okay. Down we go.
Here I come, baby. Little mice are on the way.
Do you believe this? The one night a week I promised to myself, and this place has rats.
Rats?
Yes, big, ugly, 2 feet long. One of them ran right over my foot.
That's awful. I hate rats.
What happened to you?
I had a little disagreement with a concrete road, but nothing the kid couldn't handle. Hey, listen, while you're here, I got some pictures here. I need you to take a look at them, okay? Sketch to them for me.
Who?
Sketch, he's a sidewalk artist. Now take a good look. I think you're gonna know 2 of these guys, huh?
How did you figure that?
Well, they had these polyester haircuts, polyester jackets, and most of all, they were packing attitude. Serious attitude. I think they're cops.
Ex-cops. This is Pat Tull. That one's Tommy Nardo.
Just a couple of sweet guys packing in their careers before the internal affairs catches up. Where'd they go?
They started their own detective agency. Still working for the people they had come to know and love, if you know what I mean.
You got an address for them?
Barker Square, I think, on the north side. Does this have something to do with that mystery client of yours?
They're looking for his friend, and they don't want to take him dancing.
Oh.
Listen, thank you, Carol. Bye.
Hey, Sonny.
Huh?
Pat Tull was the middleweight champion of the police boxing league. The guy he beat for the title was Tommy Nardo.
Am I impulsive? You think I'm gonna just sink down to their level, huh? I'd like to.
Sonny.
Yeah.
You don't happen to know anything about these rats, do you?
Hey, Carolyn, come on, me?
Sorry.
Good night, ladies.
Here's a Jake Bender F-15. Why don't you give it to your grandson? He'll love it.
his manager is a crazy woman. What can I tell you? Hang on a second, okay? Yeah.
Commander Jake Bender, CI, Marine Division. Are you Mr. Peter Tubbs?
What is going on
Mr. Tubbs,
here?
we just observed two gentlemen leaving your office. Can you tell me what their business was?
Hey, just hold on a minute.
Sorry, Mr. Tubbs.
Hey, can I see your ID again? Commander, your name is written in magic marker.
Of course it is until you fluoroscope it. Are you hesitating with cooperating with this investigation, sir? Huh?
No.
Well, are you now, or have you ever been, a member of the following organizations?
Whoa. Wait a minute. I am a loyal citizen.
You better start showing a little more loyalty and a little more cooperation, sir, or we can discuss this all downtown in my office.
Fine. What's it all about?
We're tailing a young man that worked for a major defense contractor. Quite frankly, we suspect him of passing along secrets to the Soviets. Now, we have to locate him before his KGB contacts do.
Wait a minute. Those two guys were KGB agents? A Puerto Rican and an Irishman?
You do think they're going to walk in here speaking Russian? Now, the traitor went by the name of Lamont DuPont.
This is the weirdest thing I ever
Sir,
thought.
do we have to waste my time?
Wait a minute. They showed me a photo of a guy named Lamont DuPont, and they also said that he was a singer who sounded like Otis Redding, Wilson Pickett, and Ray Charles rolled into one.
Well, these gentlemen were in here for quite some time. Apparently, you know Mr. DuPont.
I know the guy in the picture, but his name is not Lamont DuPont. In fact, I just dug up another shot of him. I dug it up for those... Look, you're not going to hold it
Sir,
against
would
me,
you
are
please
you?
hurry up? I don't have a lot of time.
This guy used to come around here looking for a record deal, but his name is not DuPont. His name is Tonsillitis Wilson.
Nightclub singer?
Well, that's another thing. I mean, you guys keep telling me that this guy is a great singer. I mean, he's a good-looking guy, but Tonsillitis Wilson sang like a frog with emphysema. I mean, we are talking sour bat guano.
What happened to Mr. Wilson? Those gentlemen left in quite a hurry.
Well, the last I heard, he hooked up with an agent, a guy named Sal Loeb. And in the business, we call him Ear.
Earlobe?
Yeah, you see, Sal could always spot a hit song. He never managed to sing her worth a damn, which was why I was not surprised he signed Tonsillitis Wilson.
You got an address for this Loeb?
Gave it to the KGB. But if you want to talk to him right now, I know where you can find him.
Where?
Every day at this time, he has lunch at the 4th Street Deli. I mean, he's been going there for years, and you can recognize him by the fluorescent lights reflecting off the top of his head.
Thank you. You've been a model citizen.
Oh, thinking nothing of it, Commander. Thank you.
Sal Loeb, I presume? Or was it Ben Franklin? Are those two guys that were looking to whip up on your friend? Now they're looking to whip up on you. I don't want to be here when they get here. Do you want me to sit down for a minute? Is that all right?
Sure.
Good.
Hey, Naomi, can we get some service over here?
Yeah.
2 Sal Loeb specials.
I give up, doll. What is it?
She's new.
Yeah, I've only been working here 15 years.
2 vanilla egg creams with coffee chasers.
Yeah, sure.
Listen, man, why don't you tell me about Lamont DuPont or Tonsillitis Wilson or whatever the guy's name is?
You think he's okay?
Yeah, I think he's okay right now, but they're gonna find him. These guys are big, they're very unsociable, and they're not stupid. Look, I know this is personal. I know the guy used to be your client, but I also know Lamont got $100,000. I think he left you for a new manager, man.
You know, when you're in this business, every client sooner or later is going to leave you. I mean, I had a guy did an act with barnyard animals. He trained them to play musical instruments. He had a duck play the drum with his beak. Bert Backwhack.
Backwhack.
Pig that played the piano, Pigarachi. Now, does William Morris want this act? So I sign him. I get him booked. Then this client tells me he needs a bigger name than Sal Loeb. Somebody with more clout. When you're an agent, these are the facts of life. I've been an agent for 15 years. I've been booking acts into county fairs, industrial shows, pay toilets.
And then you met Lamont DuPont Wilson?
When I first saw him, he was dancing in a little club. No woman in the place could take her eyes off of him. And I asked somebody, and they said, he's a singer. And I think, oh, here's my ticket to the very top.
Excuse me for a second now. Mutt and Jeff lead me to believe that the guy sings like Otis Redding or Ray Charles or Wilson Pickett all rolled into one.
Oh, yeah? They said that?
Uh-huh. But then Tubbs, the song plugger, he says that Tonsillitis sings like Sourbat Guano.
All he needed was a little coaching. I mean, I graduated from Juilliard, so I taught him how to use the diaphragm to project the sound into the facial cavity, what we call the vocal mask, to produce the tonal edge and the resonance.
So you taught the man to sing. You gave him a new career, and then he left you.
He had a chance to make some money, cash in. Can't say I blame him.
Did you make him sign with that new manager?
You've met him?
Yes, it's sort of Queen Elizabeth meets Jack the Ripper.
Al Epps.
Yes.
Deep pockets. Serious juice. He sees a hot new act, he lays big upfront money on him. And then he owns them forever.
That's why you didn't go to the cops. Because if Epps had a contract with Tonsillitis, and Tonsillitis would look like a thief.
I was afraid even the police would help Epps find him.
Well, then maybe we should find him.
How? I've looked everywhere. I've called everybody we know.
Maybe the man's in the Bahamas by now.
He had a wife and a kid. He wouldn't go far.
He had a wife?
Yeah. Ex-wife. But I've talked to her and she hasn't seen him.
She said she hasn't seen him at all.
That's what she said. Why?
Well, if she said she hadn't seen him but maybe once, but not talking to him at all, doesn't that seem strange? The guy leaves town without seeing his kid once?
You're good.
Right from the handbook. Look for the woman. Come on.
Why are you doing this?
You paid for it. You hired me.
Can't pay you much.
Well, I deal with a lot of people on the street. Out there, loyalty's pretty important. Sometimes it's the only thing that saves your life.
Daddy's baby girl. A man's going to be calling you. He's a lawyer. He's going to talk to you about some money. Whatever you need, you call Loeb. No matter what he thinks of me, he'll help you.
How long you gonna be gone?
Why do you always look extra good every time I see you, huh?
I'll get it. You get in the kitchen.
Hi. Husband around?
Going somewhere? Come on, get in.
Tonsillitis is dead.
No, they're probably going to take him somewhere and persuade him.
Persuade him? Persuade him to what?
Honor his contract.
They'll kill him.
All the man's got to do is sing.
That's just it. He can't sing. The reason they call him tonsillitis is that he locks up. Anytime he's under pressure, he loses his voice.
When those guys picked me up, they took me to some kind of record pressing plant. You know where that would be?
Well, there's only two in the city. Epps owns one of them on the east side.
Sir, I know you've been thinking and wondering. You didn't think I was cutting out on you, man.
No way. It's just that I've been sick. And I needed to give my voice a rest.
I put a lot of money into you, Lamont.
Yes, sir. And I'm gonna sing for you real good. We're gonna make a whole lot of money.
I set up 3 sessions to cut an album, and you never showed. I set up a national tour along with my other acts. Hired a band, paid for rehearsals, and you never showed.
But my voice is coming back real soon. This happened to me once before when I was a teenager. Lost it for 2 weeks. When it came back, it was even better. I'm gonna blow so pretty. We're gonna make so much money. Believe me, Mr. Ed. I'll give the money back.
You don't understand, do you? You stupid idiot. Nobody runs out on me. When you sign with me, you sign for life. And everybody has got to know that.
I'll sign right now. Concerts, whatever you want. What's my hand compared to a little bit of money? Hey, wait a minute. My hand.
There. I knew you'd get your voice back. I'm worried about you, Lamont. Tell Leonardo I've been hearing around town that you sing like a frog. I want to hear exactly what I bought.
No, stay here, Just hold on.
They hurt him anymore, I swear I'll kill him. I'll kill him. They can't do this.
Stop. Shut up for a second, okay? Now listen to me. Help me out, okay? Epps has him. He's convinced him to sing. What's he going to do next?
He's got a big tour lined up for the West Coast. He's hiring musicians. He's setting our backs. Lamont DuPont was supposed to go.
All right. So if you were Epps, what would you do now?
I'd make him rehearse.
Where?
At one of Epps' clubs, but he's got 7.
Any of them closed tonight?
The Purple Panther.
No, this isn't with that exciting voice of yours.
I'm not ready yet. I need to go up to the sound booth and set a level.
You get on stage. I'll take care of it.
Go ahead. Testing 1, 2.
Let's call the cops.
Make sure we have to first.
Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2.
Midnight hour. That's when my love comes tumbling down. I'm gonna wait till midnight hour when there's no one else around. I'm gonna take you, girl, and hold you, and do all things I told you.
Let me speak to Carolyn Gilder, please.
Yes, I am. One more thing, I just want to sweet love in your eyes. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour. That's when my love begins to shine.
Gentlemen. This is your midnight hour.
You think you two can cheat me?
I cheated you. He had nothing to do with it.
It was his voice. They're on the tapes.
And I'm the one that played him for you.
Mr. Epps, sir, if I may be so bold.
Shut up. No. Let him talk.
Thank you, sir. I just want to point out to you the incredible bargain. You purchased two for the price of one. You bought Lamont DuPont. He just happens to be two people, really. It's a minor point.
We're both very good.
I'm not in the business of promoting the Cyrano de Bergerac of soul music.
I'm the real creative force behind Lamont DuPont. I know it sounds... Give me 5 minutes of your time, sir, and I'll prove it to you, please.
It first started like this. See, I was there, man. I used to wear sneakers just like... Check it out, okay? I used to wear sneakers just like this, right? So I started doing this whole rapping thing, like a rhyming type of rhythm. And I started it out. And then before you know it, people was taking my look. I used to have a gold chain, you know what I mean? And a hat. You don't believe me? Watch. A hat just like this, Mr. Epps, okay? And I used to say, yo, better than Davy Crockett or Daniel Boone. My homeboys call me Sonny Spoon. I make up the raps for DMC. LL does well, but not without me. Songbook of hits. I wrote it. You read it? Who creates the star? Sonny Spoon deserves the credit. You see what I'm saying? So the people were biting my stuff, and I had to hire these two guys just to help me out and fill in the work. Then I started a beatbox thing, and I was dancing just... But it got played out because kids was taking my stuff, and I don't know, Hollywood wasn't treating me right. I'm not a materialistic guy. Then what happens? I get rid of the stuff, I quit the business, and I get a call from who? From Tina, right? She's on the road with Ike. She's having problems. She called me, Sonny. She says, honey, I don't know. I've been on the road so long. Well, I said, Tina, what you need, honey, is some new hair. Get you something explosive that looks like you comb it with a hand grenade, right? She said, but I love my hair. I said, Tina, what does love got to do with it? Well, girl put the hair on. First thing you know, she's walking around. What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? Did I want any credit for it? No, it was cool. She made the money. I didn't mind. Fine. I'm quitting the business anyway. Who calls me up? My second cousin. That's right. You won't believe it. My second cousin, Michael J. Now, a lot of people from town, like, they're picking on him and stuff, but I like the dude, right? So I go to see Michael, right? Meanwhile, he's chilling out. Michael's sleeping up in the microwave. So I go over to Michael's house, right? He's got these little shoes on, and his glove. I said, Michael, put the chimpanzee down and talk to me. I said, Michael, look, you're my first cousin. Now, listen, a lot of people are picking on you, and I don't dig it. He said, why don't you dig it, Sonny? I said, Michael, because you're bad. He said, I'm bad. I said, Michael, you're bad. He said, who's bad? I said, Michael, that's a song. Do it. Call it bad. He does it. He said, who's bad? I'm bad. I said, Michael, wait a minute, put this little step in here. Check it out. Okay, do this little step. I'm bad, and you know it. I'm bad, and you know it.
Nice try.
Who's bad?
Maybe in your next life, you can come back as a radio.
No. This is a little tight squeeze here. You mind if I wait for the next car? Huh?
Leave the body someplace they'll be found.
I'm sorry, so. It's just that I knew we couldn't keep on fooling them. I mean, yeah, it was okay when we played in those little places, but even with that, they were going to catch on to us sooner or later. It's just that I figured I had one last chance for one big score. A chance to leave something to my kid, have a little something left over for myself.
That's a bunch of crap, kid.
You had the best stage presentation I ever saw.
I'd trade my looks for your singing anytime. I love you, Sonny. I love you.
Either of you guys got a lighter?
Yeah, I think so. Give it to me quick.
As soon as he pops the lid, be ready to run. Just keep running and don't look back.
You and me, we were a great team.
No man lives perfect or dies perfect. Cleavon Wilson leaves a wife who weeps for him and a child whose education he provided for before he died. He leaves friends, he leaves memories. O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? Let us pray. Merciful Father, we thank you for this moment and we consecrate our brother to you. In the name of Christ, we pray. Let us all say amen.
Amen.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see.
They're gonna hate me.
They're gonna love you.
Did you get the clackers like I told you?
Just like I promised. Do you have any problems? You get nervous? Look in the fourth row. I got all my partners there. They're gonna scream. They're gonna go crazy.
Sonny, all I ever wanted was to be a singer on a stage like this. God gave me the voice, but he gave me the wrong color and size and shape.
No, wait a minute. Listen to me. You can do it. You can do it. You remember when you were in that sound booth and you looked down at Tonsillitis and you put your voice into his body? I want you to put his body in your body. Because, Loeb, you got the voice. All right, killer, come on.
I would like to dedicate my first performance to my two inspirations.
You better be good, buddy.
Wilson Pickett And Tonsillitis Wilson.
I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour. That's when my love comes tumbling down. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour when there's no one else around. I'm gonna take you, girl, do all the things I told you in the midnight hour. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. One more thing I want to say right here.
Later tonight, actor George Segal and singer Maureen McGovern pay a visit to Johnny on the Best of Carson. Then Jay Leno jaws a while with Dave, along with singer Roseanne Cash on Late Night with David Letterman.
And if you don't like what you see, sue me, okay?
And comics Marsha Warfield and Barry Sobel host The Music and the Laughs on Friday Night Videos.